Welcome to Comfort Kills. It is time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and confident with being uncertain. In each episode, I am going to introduce inspiring guests, thoughts, and ideas for us to reach our fullest potential. I am your host, Jasmine Sandoval, and together we will take this journey to challenge our status quo and be the best version of ourselves. Imagine you are taking a sip from your ice-cold drink adorned with a sweet pineapple and a tiny umbrella. As you rock out on your chair outside of your private bungalow, you can hear the waves splashing against the stilts beneath you. Your hair moves in unison with the gentle breeze, and when you lick your lips, you can feel the sea salt which surrounds you. As your bronze skin shines under the warmth of the sun, you can smell the aroma of coconut oil all around. This is the fruit of your labor. This is the hard-earned vacation that you earned working for your employer, the commitment you gave them. The vacation you and your partner dreamed about nearly a decade ago. You are exactly where you're meant to be right now, in this place, in this very moment of your life. Nothing can take this reality away from you. This experience you will cherish forever. You have tons and tons of GoPro videos and iPhone pictures to see and remember for a lifetime. And then tomorrow comes, and you are hit with the harsh reality that when you get home, you will have call after call after call from your mortgage company, your auto finance company, and maybe your electricity may be turned off. But you may have overlooked a few payments just to get by, just to have enough money so that you can make it on this trip and have a comfortable time there, not having to worry about finances. So yeah, maybe things were set aside for a little bit. But when you get back to work, you'll pick up twice as many shifts. You are going to work just as hard, accrue that overtime, 60-hour work week. You can handle it. The bill collectors will stop calling because you'll pay off your debt. And paycheck to paycheck, that lifestyle that you're so used to, you'll be back there too because you're accustomed to it. You are comfortable. This is what you do. You put a little money aside, you go on a nice vacation, you come back and you pay that money that you borrow from other areas of your life. So for a glorious 6 days, 7 nights, you lived like royalty in the Maldives. But then there's this nagging feeling inside you. You know that there is so much more potential than your regular 9 to 5. You've been mulling over this perfect business idea for the past 2 years and you still haven't acted upon it. You've asked yourself a million times, what if I fail? And then you convince yourself that you are not worth taking the risk at this point, and you really don't have the time right now. You've got an important project due for your employer. You are going to make sure this project, you nail it, and you're going to get it perfect, and you will be up for that next promotion, and you're not getting passed up again. This is where your mindset's wrong. You are too comfortable. It is easy to default back to normal and perfect status quo because it's easy, right? It's an easy solution. You pretend that if there isn't enough value to what it is that you want to do. You kick yourself, though, years later when you see a Kickstarter with the exact same idea that you had years ago perform and do well. And then you discreetly follow them only to see their performance and realize years later, now they've just sold that business for a few million dollars. I want to remind you of a few things. Comfort kills ambition. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable and get confident with being uncertain. Stop with your analysis paralysis and act on your ideas. Start your side hustle before it's no longer relevant and the fast-moving world around you puts you on the sideline as a spectator and not as a contender. Start a YouTube channel by picking up your smartphone. Create a blog by starting a free account. Start a jewelry business by signing up for an Etsy shop. Do you have a compelling story to tell? Put pen to paper and write the first chapter. Do you think you're the best cook in town? Sign up for a Food Network challenge. Challenge the status quo and push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Turn off the Netflix and stop scrolling through TikTok. Put your phone aside, put your TV, and turn it off, and you'll have more hours added back onto your day. Don't be the hand that crushes your own ambitions. Believe in your talent and share it with the world. The only question left that I have for you to ask everyone is the world ready for you? Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the last episode. In the detail notes below, you will find our email address. In this email, you can send us a voice memo of your most uncomfortable journey that led you on the path to your most current side hustle. Remember, if you're sending us a voice memo, you are giving us permission to use your voice memo in our next episode or call you and invite you as a guest on the next series. Keep hustling, and I'll see you on the next episode.